Welcome. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. It's a Sunday afternoon once again, 2 p.m. Welcome to our episode 12. Ayan. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Coaching Think Talk, Coaching for Educators. To all my brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. It's a Sunday afternoon once again. Buenas tardes. Magandang hapon sa lahat. Maayong hapon sa tanan nato mga viewers out there, no? Good afternoon once again, and I'm coming in live from the Asia's Latin City, El Ciudad Latino de Asia, El Ciudad de Zamboanga. I am life coach Al Kalli from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching Think Talk, Coaching for Educators. Today, so we'll have another episode for our ECG or the educators confidently grow as we face our challenges in dealing our online classes. No, so today I'll be sharing some tips on how we could still survive our online classes since you're dealing with online classes at the moment. This coaching conversation is actually for all my fellow educators out there who are dedicating their lives in molding the lives of our learners as the hope and the future generation of our institution or our um, country as a whole. And my mission is to help my fellow educators as they face the challenges in delivering quality of education and touching the lives of our learners. I am here to support and touch the lives of our educators and also, most especially, our learners. Thank you for joining in me live today, and please do leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you're coming from. Please do type in our chat box the location where you're coming from right now. Please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be interested in what we're gonna discuss today or what we're gonna share today or this afternoon. You may also give some shout outs to your loved ones, no? You want to greet them and reach out with them and give some inspiring message. You can do so. Please do type in our chat box to invite our colleagues, our fellow educators to come online and be with us right now. If you are watching this on a replay, you may also use the hashtag replay and please do comment the hashtag replay if you're watching this video on a replay. I am streaming live via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel of Coach AI Connect. If you are new to this platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. Before we start our session today, to those who are just came in, no, I am once again Life Coach Alkali and I would like to share to you my journey. And you may use our hashtags for the day. You may also use the hashtag Pakimag Moment for us to give some aha moments, no? How to share our aha moments in our Facebook timelines. You may also include hashtag coaching TikTok and hashtag coaching for educators. I would like also know. Currently, I am a professional and certified life coach or professional certified life coach of co-actively co-create or CAC's life coach certification program of Master Coach A from Life Coach Philippines. Um, a bronze mental collector of B-Learning Society, the tent maker of the B-Learning hub in the Philippines. No? And I am an educator for around 13 years now. And currently, I'm serving as a school principal of Asia Academic School, Zamboanga City. Once again, welcome to Coaching Think Talk, Coaching for Educators. You may also, again, you may use our hashtags, no? Hashtag Practical Moment to share your insight or aha moment during our discussion today. And you may also use the hashtag coaching for educators and hashtag coaching think talk. Okay, I think you're ready enough. Let's begin. As we begin with our session this afternoon, my fellow educators, how are you right now in this time of pandemic? I know all of us are still experiencing no, the our current situation right now. But the thing is, we need to move on. We need to go really um, move. No, move on to from what we've really experienced nowadays. And of course, as we face our, the method of our teaching or the way of our teaching is actually being online. So, fellow educators, I would like to ask you, how confident are you now in online teaching? I know all of us are really, new to this platform, no, being an online teacher, because of our current situation. That's why my commitment to you this afternoon is to really share to you my knowledge and somehow the insights in dealing with an online learning. And so as we continue to confidently grow being an educator, and that is why we are here this afternoon. To begin with, of course, fellow educators, how do you see yourselves being confidently grow in online teaching right now? That's why today I will discuss to you some tips on how we could still confidently grow in online teaching. Because education is a never-ending process and it doesn't stop on whatever situations we may have. So, like in our case right now, we are still affected by COVID-19 worldwide. It's not just in the Philippines, but actually it's worldwide. So that's why we are really gearing towards a new landscape wherein we go to an online learning platform. That's why today, what is really the importance or what's really the importance of mobile learning? Why should we care about mobile learning as educator? That's we're gonna evolve our discussion today on what is really the mobile learning is all about. Because did you know that smartphones outnumber PCs by 2.5 times? The smartphone revolution is well and truly here. So the question for the people is that the learning and development industry of what mobile learning really is has never been more pertinent. No? So that is why mobile learning, according to Wikipedia, no? Education or M-learning or mobile learning or M-learning is education learning wherein it's via the internet or network using personal mobile devices such as our tablets, smartphones, and to obtain, of course, the purpose is really to obtain learning materials through mobile apps, social interactions, and online educational hubs. It is flexible, allowing students or learners to access education anytime, anywhere, um, in a comfortable area, either in their own home or any other place they're comfortable with. That's really a mobile learning is all about. And also, an important point is that it's not just being called as mobile learning simply because you are using your mobile phones for the mobile learning definition to apply, But the mere fact that it's really a misconception in our view that um, become increasingly prevalent that in recent years it's equally relevant to consider the mobility also of our learner. So we need also to consider that in mobile learning, we actually take into consideration the mobility of our learners, the ability to learn anytime and anywhere. It's not about using the gadget, but actually, it's really on the fact that our learners will really learn from us as educators anytime, anywhere. In early definitions of mobile learning, which focus on predominantly on the attributes of mobile technology, have given way to more sophisticated conceptualization, suggesting that mobility is an essential issue. According to Winters 2006, this denotes that not just physical mobility, but the opportunity to overcome physical constraints by having access to people and digital learning resources regardless of the place and time. So in this time of pandemic, of course, we are really constrained with physical contact with our learners around the globe right now. So regardless of the place and time, we could still continue learning or deliver continuous learning with our learners, no? Through the use of learning, online learning modality. For instance, someone who picks up their the phone, no? to learn for around 10 to 15 minutes on the commute to work, and then resumes from her laptop in the office is also called a mobile learner. So, say for instance, as in corporate world or us being in the as an educator, no, we actually tend to go to our mobile phones, surf the net, and then somehow we would listen to some informational fact. Wherein or about 10 to 15 minutes, we still consume it while we go to work, no? But the thing is it the real, ano, no? The real thing is that we are being considered as mobile learner because we are learning actually while doing our everyday tasks. No, to commute to work and we are at work also, no? So we could still continue our learning through mobile learning modality or the mobile learning delivery. As we all are now, no more than ever on the move, providing learning at the place and of need becomes increasingly vital. As such, a seamless learning journey becomes a necessary. Yes, it's really necessary that all of us should also, no, level up our learning so that we could still give the things or the learnings that we need to give to our learners. According to Google and ComScore, we spend an incredible 6 hours per day. Just imagine 6 hours per day in our mobile phones, computers, and tablets, with mobile usage making up half of that time. So just imagine when we are at work, majority of our time is actually we are accessing our mobile phones, computers, and tablets while we are at work or while we are at home. Every day we're actually doing it. Hindi lang natin namalayan, we're just um, that takes actually 6 hours per day that we use our gadgets, our mobile phones, computers, and of course our tablets. A majority of consumers are multi-platform, or 50% or 57% will often be multi-screening. It means that um, they tend to do more things in the screen, you know, accessing sites from different devices. So say for instance, you have 2 to 3 devices at home or at work, you are accessing it all at one time. That's why if we have 6 hours a day, that's times three, you know. So we're actually doing the multitasking while we are online. 1 in 5 are using 2 devices and at the same time, according to Google. So it's really important to provide the same consistent experience across the screen. So again, we cannot serve one more than one master at a time. So we need to really do the focus on the things that we need to do every day. So in the effort to really narrow down the definition of mobile learning, we put it in this way. Mobile learning is the concept of using technology to learn at the point of need. So whenever we need to learn, we could actually use our gadgets, our mobile phones to search, to look for some facts that somehow could help us out to deal with our daily things, to learn new things that could somehow we could impart it with our learners. Now that we are online, we could actually share everything that we could have to our learners because we are constrained with physical contact with our learners. So we need to give something to our learners, something that they could be used in their daily lives or in the future. Those learnings are really valuable for our learners, as it also valuable to all of us being an educator. Why is it that mobile learning is really so important? By 2020, 50% of the global workforce will be mobile. So it means that wherever we go, we still need our mobile phones. All the things that we can use for mobile, we can use it. Because by 2020, as we said, that 50% of the global workforce, just imagine not just in the Philippines, but globally, no? Globally. That's why 50% of the US workforce will be made of around 50% are freelancers already. 50% of the global workforce will be made up of millennials. millennials who are serving or currently serving right now as an educators, no, and also our current learners currently. And this grows up by 75% projected, no? This grows up to 75% by 2030. That's why my mobile learning is really important because the installed mobile smart voice phones is still really 2.5 times greater than PCs. That's why all of our mobile phones right now, majority are really, we can use it as a, what do you call this, as the replace or not just not that it is a replacement, but also it is serve whenever we need something. We could use our mobile phones. Same functionality somehow with our PCs that we have right now. Completion rate to 12% higher on mobile than desktop or mobile learners study 40 minutes more each week. No, so 12% really higher on mobile phones. Our learners are currently using it. No, we're in 40 minutes of their time every day they are spending it online. 70% of us use our mobile for learning, but only 12% of corporate learning is mobile enabled. As I illustrates, the composition of the global workforce and the way we work are rapidly changing. Yes, it's really do rapidly changing. That's why we need to really equip ourselves in doing an online thing. No? Um, Doing the mobile learning is really a matter to all of us right now because um, it actually changing. It's online is rapidly changing, and we need to really pivot it. No? We need to also adapt it to ourselves. That we need to learn mobile, no? Not just in the comfort of our homes, but also wherever we are. We need to learn things or learn new things. How to be successful with mobile learning. So I'll be sharing to you some tips on how we could be successful as educators in mobile learning. That's why today I'll be discussing to you some 7 tips to be successful in the mobile learning. And let's begin with the first one. And so make use of tiny time slots. So we need to have identify the best task suited to the time slot available to you wherever you are. So we need to be keen observer of our time. No, we need to observe really every minute of our time every day in doing things that is really beneficial for us. No? The best task we need to really identify it, become aware of, and leverage the tiny time slot that can appear unexpectedly during the day. So we need to really be aware of it and really do leverage our time so that we can really utilize or maximize our daily learnings online. Of course, read some course content, activities in little bits throughout the week so that you have more time to digest the information. So every now and then, take a look at our mobile phones and also to get to know some information that could really be beneficial for all of us. That's really it, making use of our tiny time slots. Second would be focus on essential tasks. Focus on the elements that need to be done to succeed in the course, or don't waste your time on unnecessary tasks. Please do ano. Let's really maximize our time in doing or focusing on some essential tasks. Be judicious in the material that you study with your phone based on course requirements. Notice for you that what times of the day are best for what kind of task. So we need to really identify and we need to focus on it. So as an educator, we need to be responsible enough on how we really manage our time. And also make and stick to your own schedule now. Do really your scheduling. Keep your due dates organized in the phones or calendars that we have and sync across all your devices so that when you change from one device to another, you could still have the memo or the schedule of the things that you need to do every day. Keep track of the steps that you have to complete the course with the calendar instead with the schedule. Yes, it's really important that we need to schedule all the things so that our commitment to deal will be inevitable with some distractions that come with our phone. So we need to reorganize and schedule everything so that we could really do our task well. The fourth one is to communicate or collaborate with other learners or other educators. No, we could learn from other educators around the globe. We could be a learner also. No? They can be our mentor, and we are learning from them through different collaboration and communication platforms and softwares, just like the Dropbox, Google Workspace, or formerly as called as G Suite, Microsoft 365, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, Go to WebEx. No, I really used WebEx the last time when I had the online conference outside the country. Monday.com, Asana, Trello, Basecamp, Podio, and Jira. So I'll share to you some the top five. We have the Dropbox. So you can use Dropbox um, as one of the most efficient and user-friendly cloud sharing solutions, wherein you can just actually share your files with other colleagues or fellow educators online, wherever they are or wherever you are. You can still share your files with them. Second would be the Google Workspace. The Google Workspace, again, is being formerly called as G Suite. Could actually use our Gmail, Calendar, Drive, Docs, documents for our Google Sheets, Google Slides, and Google Meet to talk or collaborate with our teammates or our fellow educators or with our learners online to check how they progress. Most especially right now, some of our learners are doing their um, performance tests online. So we could really do collaboration with our learners with the use of different softwares. Next, we have the Microsoft 365. Um, this is actually a counterpart of Google, Microsoft 365 one, integrated including the Teams or kung sa Google Meet, if it's a Google Meet for Google, we could also use the Teams so that we could still connect with our learners. OneDrive is a counterpart of a Dropbox. OneDrive, no? So we could share with our colleagues the files that we have. Next, we have Microsoft Teams. Yeah, in Microsoft Teams, you can use this as previously known as the Skype. So Skype for Business. So it's now being called as Microsoft Teams, wherein we can use it for conferencing. And of course, the most popular right now is really Zoom. Yeah, and so when COVID-19 came in, um, Zoom became popular as conferencing platform for all of us. Of course, you may also create a powerful presentation. It's really necessary for all of us as educators, to really create our powerful presentation so that we could relay the message that we need to give to our students or our learners. Again, the powerful presentation that we have is our guide for us to relay the message or the learnings that we need to give to our learners. Okay? It's not necessarily that all things are there, but actually powerful presentation will serve as our guide, as guide being an educator on how we could have the discussion flow better so that our students or learners could really learn something or could really learn things or details from us being an educator. Just like using the PowerPoint, or you could use also the video presentation. And next would be attend. Yan. Continuously doing the continuing learning. No? So you may also attend mobile learning sessions or webinar to really level up your skills, your knowledge of the things that you need to do, most especially, or the things you need to learn. Most especially right now, we are doing things majority online. We are interacting with our learners online right now. So it's really necessary for us as educators to attend mobile learning sessions for us to level up ourselves, for continuous learning, because being an educator, we cannot give what we do not have to our learners. So we need to continuously equip ourselves with the things that we need for our learner. Yes, fellow educators, please do have the please do attend the have time in attending mobile learning sessions or webinar that could somehow contribute to our profession being an educator, because all these things could actually be learned and relearned, be learned and relearned, so that we could impart it to our students or learners, for them also, for them to be guided on the things that they need to do online as they face the challenges in having the online learning classes currently, as same as we are facing right now as educators. Next would be, don't hesitate to have a conversation with a life coach. All the things are confusions or something that really into your mind, what goes into your mind right now, and you need clarity. Please do have conversation with a life coach. We are actually facilitating the process for us to have the clarity. No? Okay, the clarity of things that we want to be clarified on. So we do process, we do facilitate the process for us to be clarified on the things that somehow bothered us as the moment or in the moment or at the moment, no. So please don't hesitate to have a conversation with life coach. And like yesterday, we had actually session with um, 105 students across the Philippines via Zoom conferencing. So session with ICT specialized training for students, organized by Department of ICT, Luzon Cluster 3, um, including Memaropa and Bicol region. No? So yesterday we had 105. That's the beginning of our session. By next Saturday, October 2, we'll still have our second and last session for ML classroom or mobile learning or mobile learners classroom. So we still have one more session and we really do our hands-on by next week, so that our students would be really guided on how they could interact with us online. No? Not just you being an educator, no? Interacting with the students. Of course, our students need also to understand or to learn things on how they could reach us online. They could interact with us online. They could do things online. They could produce their output online, since currently we are doing an online or mobile learning method in delivery. So again, you may use our hashtag PacMemag moment, hashtag coaching for educators, and hashtag coaching think talk for all the um, things that somehow give you the aha moments, no? During our session this afternoon. Is there something that you wanted to be clarified on our session today? Please don't hesitate and let's have a conversation. It's really a good thing that we have conversation so that we could understand somehow one another. You may reach me in my Facebook account, Admin Kalli, and also my Facebook page, no? Life Coach Al Kalli. My email address, coachalkali@gmail.com, or you may call or text with 0117-109-7187. And also, as part of our what we are doing in the organization right now, no, we are doing life coach certification program in Life Coach Philippines, coaching classes and workshops, life coaching services, and also we have the help, the support, so that we can really have the continuous learning. You may connect with us at 017109-7187. And also we have this academic strategic partnership. Since we are in the academy right now, our trained, experienced, credentialed, and certified life coaches are available to work with you, your team members, students, parents, to create outstanding results for the entire academy. We commit to partner with you in developing your faculty and staff, students and parents, one conversation at a time. So please do reach us out at 017-109-7187. And we offer to you this coaching workshop, an academic life coaching class for our students, parents, and our fellow educators. We have 10 sessions and there will be 24 concepts that will be delivered during the 10 sessions. Um, the maximum class size will be 40 to 50 via the Zoom communications. The duration per session would be 3 hours, and the schedule would be once a week meeting, and the rate would be around 5,000 or 5,000 per student, per teacher, or um, the parents that would like to really be part of our academic life coaching class. And also, this coaching bundle is for you if you wanted to grant yourself to deal with disruptions beyond your control. No, so let's have the coaching bundle for you, the upheaval, wherein you will be dealing with disruptions that are beyond your control. We could actually process it with you. Join us in our coaching bundle, upheaval. And also, for those who wanted to grant themselves from doubt to confidence, we have the permission granted. And just connect with me at 017-109-7187 to walk, permission granted to walk from doubt to confidence with 6 simple questions. We will process it with you. We will journey together with our coaching bundles. No, just connect with us and really um, be happy to serve you. And of course, we have our um, Be Learning Society for those who have not yet an e-card holder no, of the Be Learning e-card. Let me invite you personally to become a mental model collector like us and be part of Be Learning Society, the tent maker of Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. As a Be Learning e-card holder, you'll enjoy the 5% food and beverage discount from the Cup Coffee Republic, a full access pass to the live monthly mental model masterclass by Master Coach A, plus a 90-minute free coaching with senior coaches of Life Coach Philippines. If you are new to the concept of mental model, please do join us as we have the date no, on October 23. We will have our next masterclass at 7 p.m. Mental Model Masterclass with Master Coach A, wherein Master Coach will teach us the thought leadership mental model. What if you can turn your head knowledge into a viral, high price information product? Just think about it. How would the future look like if you can manufacture almost any and everything in your head into breakthrough products? Ooh, I'm really so excited with this one. I'm really inviting everyone to be part of our Be Learning Society and to learn new things, new mental models every month. Learn the thought leadership mental model this month to discover how to become a 21st century knowledge entrepreneur. Please do join us, the Mental Model Masterclass, for free when you become a Be Learning e-card holder. Connect with Life Coach Rizal at 017-586-1661 to know more of the membership benefits of Be Learning Society. You may also be part of our co-actively co-create life coach certification program, and it's now really a CPT program, no, for individuals who intend to embark a journey to becoming certified life coaches like us. Master Coach A now offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. This is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. It includes 21-day online learning journey, 3-day live coaching bootcamp, and 3-day live business bootcamp with our senior coaching team. The program package comes with many other bonuses. Just connect with Life Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. Do join us for another coaching conversation later with Master Coach Asmin for God-centered coaching for God-centered living with Master Coach Asmin at 4 p.m. Once again, this is Life Coach Kalli, coaching coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love bam boom, love bam boom, love bam boom. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye. See you all next week.